Hello friends, how to read the corporate and allied laws from my book which has been published by the Taxman. This video is the most relevant and useful for those students who are appearing or preparing for a November 2017 examination and onward examination. In this video, I am going to discuss and share with you how to read this book, what is a basic intention of designing the book, and how the student can get a maximum benefit out of it. As the cover page indicate, the book consists the Corporate Act or a Corporate Companies Act 2013, Allied Laws, Insolvency and a Bankruptcy Code 2016, which has been made applicable by the ICAI for a November 2017 examination and onward examination for a 10 marks. It covers a landmark judgment, it covers a practice question, it covers the past examination question with the answer, and it covers the resolution. So it is a complete package, and it is enough if somebody refer the book without attending the coaching class. The book is written in such a manner so that the student can refer it, learn by the self method. However, if he is attending the class, then this book will provide the supplementary material. Let us understand what are the segments and what are the purpose of each segment. Before we move to the segment, let me tell you what are the major changes between the earlier edition, that is a 5th edition, to this edition, means 6th edition. Overview of a Insolvency and a Bankruptcy Code 2016 is included. IEPF Authority Accounting Audit Transfer and Refund Amendment Rules 2017 included. Provision of a compromise arrangement amalgamation under the Companies Act 2013 are included. Same, the rules for the compromise arrangement amalgamations are included. Its amendment are also included. Provision relating to the winding up under the Companies Act 2013 included. Companies removal of a name of a companies from the Register of a Companies Rules 2016 and amendment made in the year 2017 included. Companies meeting of a board and its power amendment rules 2017 included. SEBI ICDR 4th amendment regulation 2016. SEBI ICDR amendment regulation 2017. Notification number SO988E under the Competition Act 2002, SAR-FESI Amendment Act 2016. Now, this much of amendments are included in the book, so it can be said that the book is most updated, amended, and relevant for a November 2017 examination. The book is divided in 25 chapters. 1 to 13 chapters consist of Companies Act provision. 14 to 24 covers the Allied Law, and chapter number 25 is on a drafting. Allied Law include the Bankruptcy Code, right, for my classification. However, for a weightage, there is a separate weightage of 10 marks. The book is divided into the various segments. The first segment is a basic theory. Instead of giving the theory in a para and para form, which create a burden while reading to the student, I have adopted a different approach. The theory is written in a very lucid and simple language and with a point-to-point approach. Let us understand how the theory is written. Like you can see, the point number 1, the books of account required to be kept a particular section. Writing or quoting the section is not necessary in the exam. If you write, then it is a fine. You can see the bullets, sub-bullets. You will also find at the appropriate places the bold fonts. The basic intention of keeping some fonts as a bold font is that you can underline, you can mark with it while reading, and in the shortage of a time or the examination, you can just revise it just by going through the bold fonts. Like company should maintain at its registered office a proper books of account, other relevant books and paper and financial statement for every financial year with respect to then the bullets. So theory is presented in a most easy manner, point to point approach, which will help you to learn, memorize and reproduce the theory in a most effective manner. Because you are not the draftsman. If you can read it, a lengthy paragraph, but in a same manner you cannot reproduce it. So this will help you to remember and reproduce in a most effective manner. In the same manner, every kind of necessary numbers, form number, like here you can see the AOC 5 form number, necessary forms are given, right? Every theory is given in a bullet, a point to point approach. At some places, there's some exceptional point, some extraordinary item are provided under the gray box with the heading of an important note. Important note. So you will find that some of the information under the important note are useful for a practical question. You may see the important note. At the necessary or a suitable places, I have given the example and I have also given the chart at the necessary place. So first segment is a theory. The entire theory is presented in a lucid manner, student friendly language. Now again coming back to the point number 2, after the theory is over, a student would like to refer the some of the landmark judgment. So at the end of every chapter, the landmark judgments are provided. You can see this landmark judgment 1, 2, 3, 4 in a very short and compact form. Remember, as a student, number of a student I have observed, they are not referring this. But if you would like to know more, if you would like to get the exemption or would like to make a good score, you may refer this. Thereafter, the segment number 3 is for examination, testing preparation, etc. Solved past examination question from a CA and CS examination. I have taken all the questions from a 1992 onward, which are applicable as per the prevalent law. So you can see past examination question. Some of the questions are modified according to the requirement of the existing provision. The answer is also given. It is not the hint answer, it is a complete answer. The way the student are supposed to write in a paper. And one of the most fantastic matter you may note down or you may consider, all the similar kind of questions are grouped together. Here you can see the one question or another question or. So these 3 questions asked at the different point of a time, 2000, 2011 and 2009, but similar in a concept are grouped together. The result is that the student are not required to go through the number of questions which are similar, and at the same time, even though he will get an exposure of a number of questions, right? Now, thereafter, some extra questions are given as a try yourself. I would like to request the ordinary student not to try this, because if you will not able to get the correct answer, you will find yourself in a difficult situation. You may get a frustration even though you are very well prepared. Thereafter, I have given how to prepare for exam, how to write a practical question, how to write a difference, how to write a landmark judgment, etc. In a nutshell, I can tell you that this book alone is enough to prepare the paper of a corporate and allied law. After referring this book, no more and nothing more or any other material is required to be referred. Every possible questions I have covered and included in my book. Even for a newly introduced the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016 overview, I have given the same in a very easy language, and one can refer it with a few chart, definition, right. Not only that, I have also included the landmark judgment of the Insolvency Bankruptcy Code, some of the self-designed questions, just to give an idea that what kind of a question can be triggered from the new provision or a newly introduced provision. At the end of the book, the sole paper of a final May 2017 is included. So you can also verify your answer if you given earlier, or if you are going to appear for this time only in November 2017, you can understand how it is to be written. So it is a complete package. The book is available at all the major city and bookstore across the India. It is also available online on the popular and well-known web portal Amazon, Flipkart, Make My Delivery, CA Cart, Delhi Cart, Lion Cart, and many other websites. So with this, I conclude, and I wish you a very best of luck for your reading and for your examination.